What's up, everybody? Day 4, the Thrash. Lee just took off. We still got Kyle here, Elio, and Kyle's gonna try out the little Bam Bam, see what that's all about. Make a little panel here. I'm gonna work on the trunk lid a little bit, and I think together we'll probably try and louver it a little bit later. Today's a bit of a chill day, but yeah, that's what's going on. Let's go. So what the Mr. Wagner kind of taught me is when we do this, you just want to be as even as possible and traverse kind of left and right all the way to the end and all the way back, and that's kind of one go. Okay. And then go to the next and the next, similar to what you would be doing with the English wheel. It's like almost a fit.
You go right to the edges, or?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go just about to the edge, like same deal as like, 3/4 inch away. Yeah. So you could throw a piece of tape on there and then you can see the hammer mark if you want. Yeah, you'll be able to see it. But isn't that wild how like there's no...
Easy. Like this would take me like a couple hours probably with like an English wheel.
Right. It's so close that like if you did another full round, it would probably be almost too much.
Yeah.
So just maybe turn the hammer down and instead of going back and forth on a square, just do the once. It is crazy how much different radial stretching is with a power hammer.
Yeah.
And the English wheel too, I find that it's really hard to not get form into it and lock it in while you're wheeling when it's a larger panel, right?
Oh yeah.
well, that's as far as we're gonna take that trunk lid. I did get a bunch of it planished. It's decent. It's, you know, it's not perfect. I definitely am learning. This is actually only my first time doing a full panel on a power hammer. First time I've ever set up the power hammer to do stretching radial. So shout out to Cornfield. Thanks for showing me tricks because they're kind of working. We got mostly a trunk lid. It's a little bit kind of oogly up here. It's not perfect because I overdeveloped it a little bit and tried to get out of that, but it's 100% good enough for Make It Kustom today. And I think Kyle and I are going to louver it. I asked Kyle, how many louvers should we put into it? And what do you think?
I think we should put all the louvers in it.
All of them. So we're going to see how many we can get. And that's how many it's going to get. How are we going to do that? Because I don't have a louver press. Well, maybe you have seen, maybe you haven't seen. And if you haven't, I suggest you check it out. I made this very, very expensive louver tool. I don't think any of you guys can afford this one because it's made out of absolute garbage scrap metal and it works semi-okay. We don't have a shearing edge, but you don't need to because we can just cut the edge with a grinder and pound each louver in. And I do have an example of what that looks like when it's done. And it turns out, like if I didn't tell you, you know, you'd have to look pretty close to know that I did that by hand. Let me go grab it. It's a, did I bring it back up here?
I think you did.
Oh, I did too. Okay, so I did a 41 to 46 Chevy truck hood. I'll throw the link in the description for you guys in case you want to check it out. And really, louvering, if you're not near somebody who has a louver press and you want louvers, you can totally do it. I surprised myself a little bit with this one because it worked out pretty good. There it is. That, like, here's up close. Like, it's not screwed up at all. You know, I just ground this piece to be that louver. Each one of those is cut with an angle grinder. So that's the giveaway, is like, oh, you know, that one was cut a little bit too far. You know, that's it. If you wanted to file those corners and you know, like that straight off of the press or straight off of the hammer, that's not worrying about it. So for me, they're totally good. I would put those on a car and I would paint it and it would be fine. So we're gonna try that for Elios trunk lid right now and see how many we can get in there. All right, we still need our earplugs, but we don't need the safety glasses. And I tack welded this to the floor, to the bench, I should say. A couple pieces of rubber on each side. We have to just kind of eyeball each one that the slot is in between the edges of the lower die and go for it. Okay, as I remember it, we hit it once, and then the lip would kind of bend down, and then we could butt the lip up and sort of feel square against the die.
Okay.
No doubt we'll probably not get every single one of them perfect, but that's okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Do we have a look at it before we go nutty? Now I don't remember if it's better to start at one end or the other.
I think
It's better to start.
it's better to start here because then
Yeah, then
it
it
lines
doesn't.
it up with the next one.
Then it doesn't screw that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. That makes sense. Cool. I do kind of think that we do need one more row, to be honest, totally.
You think?
Well, I don't know. Look at how close this is up top and how we've like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What does your arm say?
Yeah.
That looks so good. Oh, trunk latch.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Good. You? For sure, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah? No. No? No.
So 2 and 2, and then he can have a center trunk latch? Or would you just do them all and like tell him to that we forgot about your trunk latch?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's look at it on the car and
Yes,
then decide.
Mark will tell us.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that looks sick. That looks so cool. It definitely needs another row.
Yeah.
It does need one more row. You could like just see right through there, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Those are hefty louvers. Makes the trunk lid metal shaping look perfect. And we know it's not.